Let's go have the Champions League draw, my friends. We got off to an okay start in the league. We'll talk about it. We're currently 5th. All right. It's not like it's only been 2 games, okay? It's only been 2 games. It was a little disappointing because we drew with Lazio, and it took an 88th minute winner, like a rescue from Serge. Everyone else played quite garbage, and that's quite surprising considering we played pretty well in our, 2-game tour of England, and we beat Bayer Leverkusen, who, my friends, they're a Bundesliga team. Now, to be fair, they were in 6th last year, but that's pretty good, right? A similar level. Obviously played some small teams and smashed them. So to come out and be kind of flat, I was like, ooh, not ideal. But we came back and took a 3-goal lead in the first 30 minutes against Spal, and then they got one at the. I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get the clean sheet, just to tally a clean sheet for a goalkeeper. But we did, I brought in Giroud, Cesare, and Ida. We actually put Serge. We kind of just moved Serge back down to the left wing back because he could pick that up. Theo was on a yellow, and so we essentially took him off, dropped Serge. It doesn't matter why I'm telling you this, but, we rotated. So I'm not that gutted that we gave up a goal at the 91st minute, except for the fact that it was, a potential clean sheet. I love that, all the games are on here from a Champions League standpoint until you get to the draw, and then it's whoop, take them off the calendar. That's weird. So let's do the draw. I just want to check. Let's go down to the bottom. Oh, we're not. Oh, my friends. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are the 5th worst team in Europe. Or in the Champions League from a coefficient, the number, the thing at the end. Yeah. Right. So we are, 1, 2, 3, we're only 4 spots from being into the 3rd seed bucket. That's, I think, kind of impressive. Let's just, you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's go see what the top 3 look like. Where do we want to be, my friends? Okay, Lyon, Porto, and Bruges in Group H. That's the first thing I looked at. Looks pretty good. I'd like to avoid Group D, Atletico Madrid, Arsenal, and Sporting. C, Borussia Dortmund, Valencia, Chelsea would be also a no. Group G, Benfica, Real Madrid, and Wolfsburg. Okay, Man City, Frankfurt, and Napoli. So we won't be there because Italy. Barcelona, PSG, Genk. You're saying there's a chance to be 3rd there. Milan can't be there. Bayern and Kiev, and then Tottenham, Inter. Okay, so we can't, right? Am I thinking about this correctly? We can't be with other Italian teams. So we're not going to be in these 3. So that leaves these. I would say of these, I would take Group H. I'd say we have a chance to be 3rd in Group B. And maybe here. They're decent. Yes. I don't know if this is a good thing or not. Let's take a look. Leon. Okay, they've been 2nd place, won the league. All right, that's fine. They're probably pretty good. Porto. Also pretty good. And then Club Bruges, who up and down won the league. But, you don't think Bruges is rock stars, right? If we go look at I guess they wouldn't have been in it last season, right? They were in the Euro Cup 2. Now, did they make a run? Did they win it all? They got to the semifinals against Villarreal. Not bad. Let's check. It wouldn't be funny if they're this is not the group that we should want to be in. Okay, Porto last year got into the group stage. Did they get out of the group stage? No, they got to the Europa League and got to the semifinals. So you would think, just based off that, Porto pretty good, since we've not been to the semifinal of the Europa League. Lazio. And then Lyon. I'm just looking at last season. Champions League group stage. Oh, knockout round quarterfinal. So yeah, they'd probably be favorites, you'd say, right? But again, I'd say of the groups, that's not a bad one to land in. Better than probably this one would be my guess. So, all right, my friends. Now I'm going to hop us forward and let's find out, because we have to go plug the games back on into the schedule. Handed a tough group. What's the Champions League? Wouldn't they all be tough? Great. Let's go play Lyon and Juventus. Oh, I gotta go play some games. I'll be back. I may not be wearing the shirt. Let's find out. All right, my friends. We've lost a game. It's all Cooper's fault. Because he got sent off for a yellow card accumulation in the 45th minute. Yes, I did tell him, hey, ease off your tackles, mate. And it was a dumb thing. Like, it was like he was behind at an angle and he just like clipped the guy on purpose. It was like, you just looking for a game off? Like, you could have asked, like, come to me. Let's have a conversation. So that, yeah, I mean, they scored in the first minute of the second half, and this goal, it's like we were pushing because we hadn't done anything. I was also disappointed in Andreessen, who came on. I took off, I think, Maximiliano, because we were in the 4-2-3-1, because I was trying to rest some players to play Leon. And so we have like a, 4-2-3, and he played a 6.3. Like, he played pretty poorly coming in as the substitute for the second half. So that's not great. We find ourselves in 7th. I mean, again, it's still pretty tight, but you lose it to Sampdoria. That's disappointing. Roma down in 13th. My good. Napoli in a low. My goodness. Maybe it's not so bad. Okay. Juventus at the top, undefeated. As you do. So we take on Leon. And then we'll take on... Why would I do that? Why would I say we're going to take on Juventus? Haas has been out with something, a groin strain. He's working his way straight in. Oh, I guess I should have had... Oh, I don't think I did the rehab. Great. He's working his way down towards squad player status anyway. I just haven't... This is a problem that I have as a manager. I have a soft spot. We should have sold him, but I didn't. Is what it is. So, my friends, since Cooper's going to miss the next league game, he's going to start today. We're going to play the 3-4-3, as you do, with Viviani, and Giallo in the middle. We're going to play Coot out wide because Perrin has got a back strain for another 5 to 11 days. So, Colombani up top, Ida, Tyrese, Cesare, Haas, Andreessen, and Giroud. I think I'm going to not bringing a left wing back, just a sense that I have, but we're going to roll with it. Odds not as poor in our favor, which is kind of surprising. They're currently second. Have they lost it? Yes, they've lost a game. So they've played a couple more games, I think. But you're saying there's a... What guy's a winger? Okay. He had put in his transfer request, so he's unhappy. Do you go after the unhappy guy? He's fairly not loving life. That's kind of interesting. Who's this guy? Oh, okay, yeah. We at one point, I guess we're interested in him. So this is a interesting story. So I found this kid. He was 16 at the time. He was worth like 125K. I was like, oh, he looks good. So I offered like 250K. Like, no. They countered with 47 million. I'm like, come on. And so I offered 500K. And then we worked our way up to like $1 million with like, if we win the Champions League, I'll give you 20 million plus a 25% of the profit of the next sale. They were like, nah. I declared him as a transfer. Like, not top transfer, but for transfer. And like, he became unsettled because he wanted to come play for us. And then everybody else got word. Like, Milan got in there, and then because he's with Angers. And then apparently Leon got him for 1.9 million. It was like, it could rise to like 8 million. That was too rich for our blood. I just thought like he was a cheeky pickup, right? Like, I'd give you $1 million for that kid. And then loan him out and like see if we could develop him a little bit further, because he looks pretty good at the time. He was 16, and they weren't having it. So that's funny that we come up against him. So this is how we line up, my friends. Come on, lads. I've taken the underlap off, be slightly more defensive on the left, the underlap on the left, as you do. All right. Morale boost. Encourage. Okay. I like that Serge is liking it. That's good. We need Serge firing on all the cylinders, my friends. Here we go. Yeah, I guess we've played them at some point. Of course, that's a silly question. I did sign Massimiliano De Angelis to a contract. He's a future prospect. Why are you asking me about him? That's weird. That's weird to me. All right, friends. Let's not, like, if we could get third, that'd be all right. I mean, obviously, getting to the knockout stage would be unbelievable. I'm not counting those chickens before they hatch. Colombani with a left-footed strike. Okay, with a half chance. Oh, hold on a second. I got my sound turned way up, my friend. Maybe it's just in my ears, but I'm gonna check to make sure it doesn't happen in your ears as well. Oh, this poor mate. You're the deep line playmaker. That was not okay. Cooper, nice clearance, sir. Surge runs through Colombani, nice, and then is going to hand it back to the keeper. That was disappointing. Oh, possession's not gone our way. That wasn't a half. I think that was a half chance. That should have been our second half chance. Let's be honest. Help out on the wing, Theo. Theo, turn around, brother. Oh, I thought his name was Pedro. Not gonna lie. Blocked by Cooper. Jallo gets it to Colombani. No, oh, legendary touch. He takes on 2 men, and the keeper. This would be epic, and it's not. But that counts as a clear-cut chance. 3-on-1 is. I mean, we are on top of 5 shots to 3, 6 shots to 3, to 5 on target to none. But the possession is in their favor. But is it one of those games where they're not going to be able to do anything with it, or are they going to score right here? That wasn't the clearance we wanted or deserved. Okafor, the guy that we should have been. Do you go after, again, I'm not sure what to do with him. Do you go after the guy who is fairly poor dynamics? Like, mark him tight because he's just like, I hate life. He doesn't like tackling. He's definitely more of a winger. It's like if we played Thursday. We're going to close him down. Or mark him tight. Is he one-footed? Nah, he's alright. I don't know. Maybe that'll do something. Maybe it won't. He's apprehensive. Okay, if he's going to be apprehensive, we're going to boogity at him. How about that? Yeah? Demand more. I don't want to show some passion. Cooper might get some crazy ideas and go ham on somebody. Oh, Coot wins it back. A little 1-2 action. Cut back past to nobody. Jallo was kind of in the vicinity. Okay, we do have a center back there. Okay. I don't know what to call that guy. Because I'm recording, but haven't seen your comments on how to pronounce it yet. Right, lads. Oh, that was good. A little triangle action. Surges past this man! And then gives it right back. After we've all gotten forward. Now the counter is on. Okay, alright, we forced him back a little bit. I think this is their highlight, though. It started off too early. Oh, good-ish tackle, and then we stood and watched. And then Surge watched. And then, oh, clearance off the post, off the line. Oriole. Look at this, though. 8 shots, 6 on target for us. I'd say we've been doing quite well. We've got the clear-cut chance of 3 half chances. I'm not sure how that shot... Oriole. What a shot from the ball-playing defender playing the cover role. Headed out. He's like, nah. First time volley. Keeper got a hand to it. Was it going over? Hard to tell from that angle. We are up 1-0, my friends. Thanks to our center back off of a set piece, not with his head, using his ball-playing feet, as you do. And now we've gotten overly confident, and they've just blasted by Theo. Cut inside. Cooper gets in the way, and then Theo and Cooper dance a little bit, and that's a poor clearance to the top of the box. That's not where we wanted to go. Theo. There, Theo. We got 2 Theos. I just realized it's Theo V versus Theo. Pedro Porro. Oh, no one marked. Oh, jeez, that was terrible. That was terrible. I mean, we fell into a pit trap, my friends. D20monkey.com. Highly recommend Brian Patterson. That was terrible. What is this action right here? Look how open he is. What? Two guys cover one and then still leave this guy wide open. He just dribbles right through us like a hot knife through butter. That was poor. It's not a clear-cut chance. Being that close to the goal is not a clear-cut chance. He just dribbled right... I think it's at least a half chance for them. I still say we've been on top of it. 7 shots on target to their 2. I'm going to count that as a half chance for them at least. So it's a clear-cut chance to none and 3 half chances to 1. Theo with a tackle. It's definitely not a penalty. Surge surges it forward to Colombani, who is all by himself. He's got... Oh, what a shot! I like the little, like, jump over the tackle, like, the heavy dribble touch, and then, because he saw he anticipated the tackle coming in. It's at Cooper. Cooper can't get ahead to it. Falls back to Coot. This has been an interesting first half, my friends. Coot! Oh, okay, there's a person there. Grandi plays it back. Okay, that was fine. We reset. I would have liked us to have gotten a second goal with the domination. 8 shots on target from us. Colombani! I would have liked us to have a third goal. Oh, chips it to Surge. 6th goal of the season. 6th goal of the season. 6th goal of the season for Surge. My goodness. And that's not even including his international goals. Colombani. Oh, it just dribbled right past him. Oh, that was... He had double coverage. He should have thrown the post route, throwing some American football in there to you. That's better. That's better, my friends. Do we say yes? Guard against complacency. I'm gonna say I'm happy to Theo. He's on a 6.8. He doesn't play a 6.8 very often at halftime. So the crowd noise just dropped off significantly. Everyone had, I guess they served some wine at halftime. Oh, this is our defensive third. I forgot which direction we're going. It falls to Coot. He launches the counterattack up to Colombani. Colombani! 1 versus... Oh, I thought it was going to just ping in. 1 versus 2, but he takes the early shot. Keeper was caught flat-footed. Viviani in his first Champions League appearance, probably ever? I mean, maybe the CONCACAF Champions League with NYCFC, but with us, obviously. Is apprehensive, okay? But he's there. He's deep lying. He's playmaking. Back to Cooper. That's not the... Oh, makes you nervous. Theo! No. That was closer to their Theo than ours. Okafor plays it to Betanaccio. To their Theo, who's in the middle of the park. And it chips it all over our Theo to Chiesa. Oh, Oriole's there, but it's not far enough to top of the box! Oh, Mateus Bogus pings it in. I still say we're on top of it. They have been brighter in the second half. They've got 5 shots on target now. Oh, Grande picks up a yellow and is on a 6.3, my friend. So that's going to get you coming right off, sir. I mean, that's straight away. I am aware that Theo's nervous and that would be Grande's spot, but we're not messing around with yellow cards when we've got a tie game against what should be top of the group, is my thinking there. 13 shots now for them. They've come on strong. Their striker is nervous, so we're gonna close him down. That might be a mistake. Not sure. GHG makes it up as it goes, my friends. Viviani is nervous, so let's take. Do I take it? I do trust Haas. Come on, Haas. You do need the game time. Gotta be strategic. Make those calls that lead to almost the score. They got 15 shots now. They've definitely... I think we might go balanced here. See if we can catch them out a little bit. Because it definitely feels like they are winning the second half, despite the fact that mentally they are falling apart. It just seems like we should, ease up, lads. Ease up. Theo's on a yellow. We're going to see how this highlight goes before we do something about it. Haas, not Matt Sharp. That's the only thing that makes you nervous. Is he going to make a mistake because he's not Matt Sharp? Surge loves a heavy touch on the dribble, but I'm not complaining. Oh, through ball. Oh, that should have been a goal. Should have been that's a half chance? I'm not sure about that, lads. That was a lovely ball. I mean, do you not agree? Let me know in the comments. Come on. He didn't even jump. At least jump. And if they might get the penalty because they put... Did he just dribble that out of... What a weird highlight that was, my friends. We're going to be gutted if we concede here. Don't give up a penalty. Don't GHGS here, people. Okay, plays it all the way. Don't you dare. Why are two of you chasing that? Hey, look, it didn't work because you ran in a straight line together. Oh, no, lads. Okay. All right, reset. Coot has gotten back. Oh, boy, playing it back to the keeper. Tense time. Not to Cooper. Never to Cooper. I got the Reggiana. That's how you gotta reset that. Get the colors on. Just realized. Koulibaly. Is that... Oh! He's offside. Was that not offside? By like a half mile? I'm gonna bring on Adam Ida. Adam Ida is trying to keep his spot in the team. Fresh legs here at the end. Serge picks up a yellow. Please don't get sent off. Oh, I thought we were gonna win. I thought he was closer there. All right, come on, boys. We've had 2 clear-cut chances now and 4 half chances. Are they gonna get a third here? Because that's gonna be absolutely gutting. Absolutely gutting, my friends. Oh no! Oh, we're going to go back to positive. Demand more. Come on, Adam Ida, ping it up to him. Okay, why would our ball play defense? No, every time it's Cooper. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Are you serious? What is he thinking? What is he thinking? What is he thinking? Why would he do that? I don't... Everything is terrible. What do you want me to do with this? Oh my. I mean, can we survive? What do you think right now? If you pause it right now, what do you think? Can we survive for, call it 3 minutes? It's probably going to be more like 4 minutes because of a red. What is he thinking there? The red mist comes over Jallo and he scissor tackles a guy. What are you doing, brother? What are you doing? I still think we are unlucky not to have won that game. Despite the, 90th minute red card. We, in the first half, should have probably scored 3. But maybe we just had a bunch of on-target shots that weren't worth much. But 2 clear-cut chances to none, 4 half chances to 2, and yet the game is a draw. I'm going to be positive. We'll take a point against the team that's expected to be top of the group. But overall, I think you could be disappointed at this. It's like, I'm happy that we didn't lose, but I'm disappointed that we didn't win. You know, like it's like both. That is unbelievable. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? that went long. I wasn't expecting that to go so long. There was a bunch of highlights. We may not show you. I'm more interested, to be honest with you. Like, first half of the season, I'm interested in Champions League. Second half of the season, I'm interested in Coppa Italia and the league. So it's not that I don't want to show you any of the league stuff. It's just like, in comparison, I'd rather come back and show you Club Brugge and Porto. But that went long. Like, I'm 20 minutes in right now, and it doesn't seem wise for me to do Juventus. So let me go play some of those games, and we'll come back next time. It is going to be, it's going to be a Bruges and Porto doubleheader. That'll kind of determine where we're at. We'll be halfway through the Champions League at that point. We'll see where we are. Let me know what you think about that. My goodness. And we'll see you next time. Happy 1,000 subs to Old Lady Plays. Shout out to her. Have a good one.